I think most people would agree that honesty is a good thing, right? Because nobody's really proud that they lie or that they got something over on someone, usually, if you're a good person. And so while we know honesty is a good thing, and that's what we've been taught our entire lives, how does that really benefit you? Like, have you ever really thought about, actually think about why truth is a good thing as opposed to lying and getting away with things? Because as we all know, saying the truth is hard sometimes, right? Sometimes we feel compelled to lie, even if it's a small white lie, because maybe we're not too proud of what we did or who we are or what we said we were going to do but never did. And so we want people to think of us in a certain way. And so we lie so people still think of us as good or as reliable, even though we're really not. And before we move on with this video, make sure to like the video if you guys like this topic, if you guys like talking about, deep things like this. Also, drop a like if you guys like my new setup here. I know it's a little dark, but I feel like it just removes all the background noise, and it's just us having a conversation, which is kind of the goal that I always wanted with this channel. So if you guys like it, let me know down below. Click the like button, it means a lot, and we can get on with the video. Something that immediately comes to mind when you become an honest person is that people will put their trust in you. And I know that might seem obvious, but people's trust is something that's serious, right? If they put their trust in you, that means they believe in you, whether as a person, as a man of action, as a person that they can rely on. Their trust is meaningful. And because of their trust, that means that they're also more likely to get other people to also put their trust in you as well. And this works with your entire network of people. So if you start becoming a more honest person and you're slowly becoming the person who owns up and says what they mean and means what they say, and you never lie, being that honest person will not only benefit you, but it will also impact the entire network of people that you're connected with, because they're all going to start putting their trust in you the more they believe in you and the more you start being honest. So on the flip side, when you become a truthful person and you always speak the truth, you're always honest, you're always upfront, you always tell people the answer that is true, and they know it and they believe it because they always know they can come to you for that truth. Not only are you gaining people's trust, but at the same time, you're becoming an asset to people. You're an appreciating asset, right? Because being honest and being truthful is pretty rare, especially 100% of the time, or at least as close as you can get to it. Because believe it or not, most people will lie when it suits them, right? Because that's the easy way out. And that's something that just feels natural, is when we feel cornered, we feel the need to lie in order to get ourselves out of that corner, take that pressure off of us. However, saying the truth all the time makes you a more appreciated person, and people will come to value you more as well as put their trust in you. And so let's just say you don't care about being appreciated by others, you don't care about being trusted by others or being valued. Being honest benefits you directly, because when you're an honest person and you're a truthful person and you actually commit to that, you are holding yourself to a higher standard of living. Because when you force yourself not to lie and always tell the truth, that means when you're going to be confronted about something that you're uncomfortable with, or that you don't want to lie about, or that you're cornered into a situation that might expose you, you know that you're going to have to tell the truth. And so the best way to avoid guilt and shame and being cornered by something that you're not proud of is to live in a way that that will never happen. So if I know I do something that is embarrassing or it's shameful or people are going to question me about it, I feel like I have to lie about it. Well, if I commit myself to being honest and truthful, then I'm going to stop doing that in the first place, because I don't want to have to be compelled to lie in the first place. So I'm always going to live my life in the way that forces me to be honest and truthful. And so, like I said, if you don't care about how people value you or the trust that they put in you, well, at the end of the day, you're holding yourself to a higher standard by living the life that you're proud of, that you don't feel compelled to lie about. And one final subject about being honest and being trustworthy and being valued and appreciated and holding yourself to a higher standard is that the people in your circle, when you start telling the truth and you become an honest and trustworthy person, is you know for a fact that the people that are around you are with you because they actually like you for who you are. You don't have to lie to them. When you don't lie to people about who you are, about what you do, about how much money you make, about your height, about your weight, about your strength, about your hobbies and passions and interests, when you stop lying to people about all those things completely and you tell them who you are truthfully, what you like to do, who you are, what are you truly about, you know for a fact that the people that are going to be in your circle then going forward like you for you. And even that goes as far as relationships or work or friends. And so I truly believe that being honest is the best way to live, right? And being honest is hard. It's not easy. And that's the point, right? By being honest and by being trustworthy, you're forcing yourself to struggle, to become a better person, and to live a life that doesn't compel you to lie in the first place. And that's just going to make you a more well-rounded individual as well for yourself and for others. It's good for you, and it's also good for people that are around you every single day. And with enough time and effort, even those small little white lies are going to eventually disappear because there's no reason for them. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, wait, why did I just lie? What was the point of that? Vocalize it, say it out loud. Why did I just lie? Why did I feel a need to do that? Oh, it's because I feel ashamed about something. Oh, it's because I felt like what I did would have been judged. And so maybe those things are true, right? And your lying may have justification. However, if you actually push through and you actually commit to saying the truth at all times, you're going to thank yourself for it. And everyone around you will also appreciate you that much more. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like the video. Also, if you're interested in other videos like this, I have tons of them on my channel here. I'll leave a few links up here for you guys to go check through. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in that next video.